Got the info as to where those two are. Glaive closing the gap. Kyojin does stand to fight, and Glaive has opened up the account for Astralis. 3 frags already, Chad. We talked about his underperformances. He's just pulled Astralis right back into this pistol.
Yeah, this is going to get the bomb. No, it's going to be top. They have to go up the ladder to heaven.
And that information leads to the demise of Glaive. All onto Zip. He can't clutch. Oh, he could shred them here. It's up to dupreeh. How quick is he on that trigger? Ahead of the flash. Brilliant work. Masuta takes 2 for his troubles, but the site is lost and the Astralis buy is revealed. P debate.
That's making me a bit sad right there. But yeah, look.
Sad?
Yeah, well, no, like, yeah.
Chad, our scene is chock-a-block full of drama. It would only make sense.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Apex, man on your screen there, has just gone on down. He's won a major too. Just if we want to do a bit of history while we have this eco bash going on through, and same as Shocks. So some pedigree in the server today. And they're just mopping them up one at a time here. Gun rounds will be taking shape within the next round of play. Zip just being a naughty, naughty boy. Goes on down. Shocks gets the final kill.
Holding their nerve. It could lead into a false sense of security or maybe a lost opportunity. Advancing now is ZywOo. Oh, and they strike in unison on either end of the map. Lobby down. ZywOo deals with Yard, and Apex has been set up for success. Now, it is a gamble. He's hoping Silo isn't going to be getting that info first, and he'll be able to pop up out of his hidey hole to take down Magisk and his red container walk. Glaive's not ready for this at all. Oh, and ZywOo's just getting lovely freebies. This is going to be a clean one if they're not careful. Lucky left alone, hard taps. ZywOo won't be missing another, and that's the end of that vitality. Knock Astralis miss, but does, of course, have the support of his squad, and Apex could give them the frag they've been hoping for. Straight to his dome, a real chance for this to go wrong, and it is starting to spiral. 2 scavenge rifles. A spotted out Masuta. He has to hold his nerve here. He has to hold his nerve. He goes wide. A nice adjustment. Bomb now loose, but dupreeh is the second component. ZywOo, a lot of responsibility on his shoulders here, and he's getting overrun. The Deagle, shy of the mark. He does adjust. Nice. Into the head, and Kyojin.
The rookies.
A battle of the rookies. Deep clear. Confirmation of where he advances from. Kyojin will have to swing through this clear, and wow, Lucky has delivered for Astralis there.
For back of sight, here we go.
Yeah, Kyojin's going to be tested here. Shocks has to tuck in. Vision. Oh, what? No one clears. He's allowed to get 1. Activated in the vents is a no. Kyojin sprays down 3, and Astralis left wanting. Lucky again thrust into a dire circle. Lucky behind enemy lines. Did he see him? Up he goes. ZywOo's not having any of that. No scope to secure it. Or elbow. And ZywOo's the first to put his name in the feed. Zipex is kept at -1. And Masuta has been caught completely in transition. Look at him wide open. It's up to Apex to deliver, and he has. Chops the head off of the snake. dupreeh writhing. The Danes.
Yeah, this is not the position you want to be in at all. Now they have space, but back into Apex has been very active this round. He's going to catch a great timing. dupreeh clears, but Apex steps on in, and it's just 1 man remaining. Lucky again, left in the clutch.
In this headshot angle, there's a nuisance to clear. Apex spotted, and he's good to go. He is. Look, we can maintain form like this. This is exactly what the stats boys have been asking for. Careful, fast, Shocks, blind, does adjust and return to vision in time. It's up to Kyojin now to at least take another body down. And he will. More than that, delivers in large capacity. Finished off with ease, and yeah, no sweat on the trade. ZywOo tucked into a hut. He can do a lot with this, and Shocks as well is activated. This is still a threat. And this frag is everything. Nice find. ZywOo found that's the bomb, though, on Lucky. He can bail himself out of trouble. And Lucky's got to do it all again for Astralis. What a recovery. His read. ZywOo's been everywhere. Absolutely everywhere.
Lucky just left in these situations time and time again. He's the least experienced for this type of environment. A 2-on-1 herd now. Smoke's going to give it away. Vitality rotating in, getting the bomb down, that's something.
It's huge, actually. With the smoke decon, he can maybe just get away from Masutas first, but ZywOo not giving up any slack. So we call it 8. That's a 1/2.
Run through.
Here they come, nice and loud, looking the wrong way. Multi-kill delivered, and you'll never guess who has to clutch. It's poor old Lucky. Trying to play some naughty games, force the rotate. He's not far off the mark. A flash and a boost over the smoke leads to ZywOo's demise. A good start here for Lucky. The Dane being pressured, doesn't have time for this and tries for the quick scope plant. A Hail Mary play if ever I've seen one. 9 and 1. Look at me now.
It's just going to get worse here. The rotation's perfect. There's 3 players on the lower side. They're dealing with all of this. Lucky again, the only one to put up a bit of a fight here. The trades are coming on through. Glaive doing something, but it's a 2-on-3. The bomb's yet to go down, and there's no rifles in their hands just yet. Right here, dupreeh.
dupreeh's dig isn't one. Oh, it's not a dig, it's a Tech 9 as well. My hope dwindles with that. The pop flash. Shocks is going to be fully blind, executed and traded. Winnable though for Glaive.
Vent to top is the right call here. If he can make it up, never mind. Kyojin well awares of this one.
Their comms is very good right now for the French. Like, they are constantly finger on the trigger and the pulse. They know what's up.
They just, like, look, they die through the smoke, they die in the back. The Astralis have no idea what's going on. This is like the Flames game we did. Remember the Flames game we did where it's like Astralis are getting owned? This is that and then more.
Is there a possibility to take, like, I don't know, like a 30-minute timeout? Can they just, like, take a full 30 minutes, maybe go for a walk?
Go up to the room, have a shower,
stretch.
come back down.
Yeah, I think so.
And now this is a decent advantage right here for the Danes.
Could still disintegrate. ZywOo's mean. Just the jiggle out of dupreeh and the extra damage initially inflicted by Apex has resulted in a quick death. Now they do really...
Able to get it done with primarily the pistols here. So this is not a way that you can replicate success. And here you go. The damage Masuda on the way out of lobby grabs 2. The orb's gone.
Kyojin flustered, does adjust, and a third not far off. Through the smoke again, Apex strikes. He doesn't need to see him to find him. A 2-on-2, and it's not done yet. Glaive, Masuda dancing around the fading smokes, and just like that, a third is found.
There we go. Bit of pace to it too.
Continues to barrage in, yeah. Here comes the second wave, and Sharks waves goodbye to dupreeh. More on the site. Glaive ready for the fight. 3-on-2, very quickly established. It does favor the Danes, but for how long? Force forward. Masuda needs this. He's going to get double peaked. It shouldn't be a way for him to handle this. Shouldn't. But there may be now. Slips away just in time. Glaive to answer back, and Apex, oh, he had the crosshair there. Glaive has saved him. And you know, Astralis. Let's see how it works. A double molly topside take. Flashes on top of that. Where are the bodies? Here they come, flooding in. Lucky delivers 2 quick headshots, 1 while blind. Great reaction out of Astralis, and this one falling apart. Full vitality. Back to the drawing board. dupreeh, a big frag, and that's clean from Astralis. Okay, some promising signs of life.
Rifles are plenty for Astralis here, and this is a chance to start building something. Deep nade.
Yeah, just shy of a colossal amount of damage, but you spoke his name, and Lucky continues to put it in the feed. Some SMG frags for good measure, sprinkled in for some extra cash. They intend to splash. You can see that the headbase being taken. Magisk, dupreeh come knocking on lobby. It's a lot of responsibility on Apex, and he does get completely booked. Glaive hears it all. And so, bit of a swap of the sides. Glaive coming in fast on this flank. This is a very fast, round-defining flank, and Kyojin already meets his maker. Bomb to be at least denied. That'll do nicely. Astralis looking a little more convincing here.
They handled that well, right? You could see the decision-making from Vitality, right? They understood that Lucky goes down.
You talk about him being everywhere. He's doing it again, Chad. He's doing it again. Surely Masuda will sweep and clear this. He may not. And again, it could be the difference maker. dupreeh strikes, and Glaive again lines up 2. Oh, and dupreeh delivers. This is more like it. Vitality rumbled. Despite stroll into the yard has been timed relatively well. Glaive will not have the instant information. Kyojin's project as well rumbled. Now just holds his nerve. Kyojin, though, a big frag to post.
20 seconds now.
Hanging in the balance. Shocks is not going to check his corner. Glaive well positioned. Main a threat. Bombs on ZywOo. He has to adjust and address that priority. Who's going to bodyguard main? Again, from up top, the top rope. A flying elbow from ZywOo. There shouldn't be a plant, there shouldn't be a clutch, and Lucky knows he can close that gap. Time is on his side, and nearly got a little awkward there. I had some Kenny S. Cobble flashbacks.
All right, well, they get that bomb down, but yeah, look, they even got the double entry from Kyojin.
That's a lot of room now for Vitality, and the Astralis body's running out of chances. Glaive still can play denial. ZywOo peeks on in to confirm it, a 2-on-4. And Vitality actually get a bomb plant. That's their third.
Flicked to one of the Vitality players previously before Shox rounded that corner, and they were actually going to smoke off windows, exactly where Lucky was. Hold up, dupreeh. Damage, that is going to be massive.
Oh,
one kill, so low. He's trying to take them all. They need to get away from the bomb, otherwise they're going to go down. Backing off, they do survive.
He's sticking around, is brave, but he will be run down. Where on earth was ZywOo? Strafing, manages it well, surely caught now as they line up for the dupreeh spray. He can play the clock. He loses his head. Magisk hands one back. He has to come up huge here. And they have to plant low sight. They have to plant low sight. The doors have been blown off, and now the bomb loose. He can't get away. A different round if he gets away from that initial engagement with a...
Already got that secret space to work with.
Yeah, falls apart initially. Kyojin's having some fun. dupreeh's looking the wrong way. It is up to Zip and his USP. He'd love to grab a rifle, and there it is. ZywOo will post it. 15, it is red container, the molly deep. Not deep enough. It's perfect. Glaive can at least stick around to get some info. He spots out the first, and Shox has been caught, but that was the only one there. They don't know.
Apex has passed again.
Gone again. A rat in the system. Established. Lucky might catch him on a check. He might, and he does. Good awareness from the rookie. Astralis want to say play on. Zipex debate. Masuta does deliver. ZywOo would be hard-pressed to find anything else, and so Astralis, we said 6, well now 5 required. To transpire that way. As the smoke fades, you counter flash, you spray through the smoke. Glaive knows what's up, but Masuta does hand out one quick haircut, and ZywOo's done the same. 18 seconds, lads, and ZywOo knocks another! dupreeh doesn't get a second to react. Bomb being planted uncontested, and Vitality are making it work. The flash turned, nice react, and down goes another. Only Lucky to defend their honor, and that's the end of that. 3 frags out of ZywOo. It looks like it's sketchy, but they handle it with ease. Nuke, Astralis' pick goes the way of Vitality, and they are one step closer to keeping their head above water. Lock into